Two accounting giants, QuickBooks and Wave, face off. Which one really delivers? On the left, QuickBooks, smarter business accounting for growing teams. And on the right, Wave, simple and free accounting for small business heroes. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end, you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might not be what you expect. Before we jump into the nitty-gritty, here's a quick mind map of the categories we'll be comparing. Price, features and scalability, usability and interface, support, and integrations and add-ons. Get ready to see how they stack up. Okay, first up, price. Let's be real, this one matters. So QuickBooks charges you depending on your business size, which is cool if you're leveling up, and they do give you about 60% off for the first 3 months. Nice touch there. But, there's no free plan at all. And honestly, those add-ons like payroll kind of costly on top. Switching over to Wave and here's something cool. It's totally free for the core stuff. Invoicing, accounting, all that essential jazz. No contracts, no sneaky fees. Pay attention though. They charge if you want advanced features like payroll or if you're processing payments. But for most folks, free is just so good. I mean, come on. So for price, Wave definitely takes it. Next up, let's talk features and scalability. QuickBooks is sort of the poster child for business features. We're talking advanced reports, analytics, things like inventory and budgeting. Seriously, if you want to go deep on your finances, this is your playground. There's multi-user support with permissions, time tracking, mileage. Yep, you name it. The catch? It can get kind of complicated, and some of those goodies only come with higher tier plans. Now, Wave, on the other hand, is simple but solid. Double entry bookkeeping, unlimited invoices and estimates, plus multi-currency support, which is actually awesome. That said, no inventory, no fancy budgeting. Reports are pretty basic, and this is a bummer, single user only. So if your business is more than just you, Wave gets a little tight. QuickBooks wins big here. All right, usability and interface. QuickBooks has a modern, shiny UI with cool workflow automation and mobile apps, including receipt capture, which is honestly a lifesaver. Still, if you're not an accountant or if you're new to the world of bookkeeping, the complexity might kind of trip you up. Wave flips this. With a dashboard so simple, even absolute beginners can glide through everything. It's uncluttered, super easy to use, but honestly, you get less customization. Could be a downer if you want everything just so. So depending on what you want, power or simplicity, it's a dead heat. This one's a tie. Oh, and here's a fun fact while we're comparing. Did you know Wave was acquired by H&R Block for $537 million back in 2019? That's some serious validation. Just had to throw that in before we wrap things up. Let's look at support. QuickBooks gets serious here. Live chat, phone, chatbot, almost the whole package. And if you're on those higher plans, support runs 24/7. The lower-end plans aren't as all-inclusive, but still, not bad. Now, Wave gives you a decent knowledge base, and the AI chatbot is pretty handy. But free users, it's email only. And for phone support, you got to pay. Honestly, can be a little frustrating if you need help on the fly. So QuickBooks is the clear winner when it comes to support. Final category, integrations and add-ons. QuickBooks again flexes. Hundreds of integrations. Everything from payroll and payments, though heads up, those cost extra, to API access for those of you who love customizing workflows. But yeah, some fancy features need those higher plans. Wave does the basics. Bank and credit card connections, Stripe, PayPal, simple stuff. Problem is, third-party integrations are actually pretty limited. So if you want to link up with a ton of business apps, QuickBooks is your best bet. QuickBooks wins here too. If you put it all on a radar chart, QuickBooks kind of dominates in features, support, and integrations, while Wave totally rules in pricing and is a total breeze for usability. So there's a real split depending on what matters most to you. So what's the verdict? If you're solo, just starting, or you want free accounting that works, honestly, Wave is hard to beat. If your business is growing, has a team, or you need more powerful features, QuickBooks is the smarter choice. Pick what fits your vibe and needs, and you really can't go wrong. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in video description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.